I just got the Overland Series Cat-Back performance exhaust system from Magnaflow. 2003 to 2009 Toyota 4Runners with the V8 engine. It'll also fit the same year Lexus GX470s. 2010 to 2021 Lexus GX460s. Now, before I open this thing up and get started, there are a few reasons why I wanted to change up the stock exhaust on my V8 4Runner. It's a V8. It should probably sound like a V8. If you do any type of off-roading or wheeling, you might want some higher ground clearance for your muffler. Another reason why I'm excited to get rid of the stock V8 exhaust is because of where the muffler exits the vehicle. If you've got anything on the back of your vehicle in your hitch, all that heat's going straight into it. I melted a box of dog food with a cargo hauler, and I melted a full carbon wheel on a mountain bike with a bike hauler. So I'm really excited to have the Magnaflow exhaust, which exits down and a little bit further back, so the heat should be dissipating before it is hitting anything on the back of my vehicle. Let's open this bad boy up. Let's go with the big one first. Oh yes. Oh yes. Got some clamps, got some installation instructions, some nice hardware there. Here's our tip. That's beauty. It's gonna dump right about there. Nice and shiny. Let's open this up. Overland Series stainless steel, high clearance, sound level moderate, Oceanside, California, made in the USA. Alright, let's get that out of the way. The hardware here, I did have it in the back of my 4Runner while I was off-roading. I could hear it bouncing around a little bit, so sorry if there's any scratches. That was my fault. Let's see what's in here. Stickers, vinyl cut. Hell yeah, thanks Magnaflow. I do like stickers. Let's focus on the exhaust. You've got all the pieces you need to install, and it also comes with this extra bit of information here. Warranty verification cards, some sick little stickers, vinyl window decal, little badge. This is probably if you have an exhaust leak after installing your exhaust. Install instructions, so you shouldn't have any questions. And here's our exhaust. So what do you need to complete this job? You need an exhaust, first off. We got instructions here and the necessary hardware that came with the kit. So that should be everything I need as far as the exhaust. As far as everything else, you need a place where you can lay under your car. Found a little bit of concrete. I've got some basic power tools. I've got some basic sockets. I've got my tool bag. And that should be all we need to install the new exhaust from Magnaflow. I would definitely throw some WD-40 on your old hardware before you start taking things off, and also let your exhaust cool off before you start touching it, especially if you've been driving it before you decide to do this. I'm not a mechanic or an expert, but this is how I installed it on my car. Start in the rear and work your way forward. Right now I'm right behind the rear axle. There's 2 bolts here, but since they're old, they're all stripped out. Plan B is to cut off the exhaust piece by piece. Get yourself one of those and just cut the exhaust off piece by piece. It's gonna save you so much time and make your life so much better. Even cutting off all the hangers like this, way easier with that than to try to wrestle and wrangle and try to feed it through all the rubber pieces. It's gonna make your life way better and make this process go way smoother. It says to work front to back, so we're gonna go piece by piece with our instructions and go from there. So far we've got the first pipe, and this clamp is gonna go there. I'm gonna tighten that in a minute. And we got the muffler mounted up. It's using stock hangers. Stock hanger there and one up there. Fully mocked up. The new tip is gonna spit kind of down and out the side. Much better there. Goes up over the frame. Goes down there. Right to there. So I'm gonna now tighten everything, starting at the front, work my way back. All right, here's our first cold start with the new Magnaflow Overland Series Cat-Back Performance Exhaust System. Honestly, it's a really good note. Right now I'm sitting here idling. You can hear it, but it's not really obnoxious or loud. It's just like a nice low rumble. Alright, so there you have it, the Magnaflow Overland Series Cat-Back performance exhaust system. As far as the sound quality, it's great. It's just loud enough to where you can hear it rumble, but it's not super loud where it's going to drown on the highway or annoy you while you're driving. Hear just enough on the cold start, just enough when you floor it. You can finally let that thing breathe. Higher clearance, if you ever do any wheeling, you're not going to be dropping your muffler on things or hitting your exhaust. And again, now that the muffler angle shoots down, the heat should dissipate better than shooting straight out the back. So hopefully I won't melt anything else. I would add there is one downside to this exhaust, and that's that you're going to be getting worse gas mileage. And I only say that because it sounds so good every time you hit the gas, you're just going to be mashing the pedal everywhere. Magnaflow, thank you for your support. I love the new muffler, and now it's time to go have some fun. Bye bye. There is one final thing you have to do that's not included in the instructions.